welcome to Dwarf Fortress. It's a long night. This is a mod made by Squamous. It is very interesting. It is a complete overhaul of normal Dwarf Fortress, turning it from an age of dwarves and fantasy to a future age, one where Earth has been destroyed, and the only thing left is the ruins of a long-forgotten civilization. Overall, I really enjoy this mod. It's quite fun, and I wanted to do a recording on it because Krug Smash did one, but I feel like there should be more out there. I'm going to zoom out so I can see what the world looks like. This. There we go. And so it begins. This will be the start of something great. And we have arrived. Journey from our home country has brought us into the ruined lands beyond. Now, this is where we begin. Our journey awaits. As you can see here, if you look over in the top right, if I get over to it, you can see a massive waterfall. This waterfall is very deep, spanning several sea levels. I kind of want to do something cool with that if I get around to it. I think this will be a really cool idea for the fortress. If you look over here, I'm just setting up a little fortress start area because I kind of want this to be deeper because I want this to go kind of to the waterfall. So as I'm setting it up like this, like that, there we go, and gonna go up. Now I did make a mistake here and I decided to go up and around. There is a light aquifer on this map which I did not see when I was starting. So we're just gonna jump ahead real quick. This is one of the people. I want to get into them. They are Martians. Martians are pink, and that's kind of why the people are pink in this world. This is just one of the many races involved in this overhaul. I'm just going to dig into the mountain, and there's a little bit of a hiccup, but I fixed it, so it would all work out okay. So there's going to be a couple cuts here. Now, I know it's in like the middle of the video, but I do want to mention that this is post audio because I wanted to see which version worked. That first Dwarf Fortress video I did was a Let's Play kind of audio. I did it as I was playing it. This time I didn't record any audio because I was watching a live stream, and I kind of like doing it Let's Play style. I don't like recording post. It doesn't feel as authentic because you won't get my natural reaction to things. But as you can see right here, we're just building a little bridge real quick. We're just going to go ahead to make it easier to get to the other side. Plus, in my head, I kind of like how that looks, and I think I'm going to draw it. Right here is where I sort of turned off, because there's the aquifer right there, and you can see the bridge is now finished right there. It goes over it, and then it leaves a little shadow. I was trying to look around and see what I could do, but in the end I just decided to go down into the area, and then I started planning out the design. And this is what it ended up looking like. I just wanted a little basic design with some basic rooms, and that's about it. And also a little stockpile area. Very simple, perfect for the start. We're starting to get more of it dug out. It's pretty simple. Once they get better and better at mining, it'll go quicker. And you can see just a little bit of hallway there in the bridge. We're gonna get some craftsman shop, or carpenter shop, I guess. Not craftsman. That's something else. And we're gonna go ahead and start queuing up some beds and chairs and tables, I believe. Just the basic stuff. I wanted to do wooden blocks as well, but I decided against it because I don't know how useful they might be, because they're, as far as I know, they're not that useful in vanilla Dwarf Fortress. You can see that we're getting the mining done down there. It's starting to really come along. The Martians are getting better and better, and now you can get a better view of the little main workshop area and the stockpile area, because those are going to be useful. And eventually I'm going to dig down deeper so that we can find some of whatever ore might exist. You can see that we're also getting some farm plots made. Uh, you can plant different things in this overhaul, like soybeans, potatoes, corn, just all sorts of various stuff. It's actually really cool though. I really like how this mod goes about doing things. Now we have the first bit of the workshop area set up. I'm gonna like queue up some stuff here and watch the little guys go about doing their stuff, because they're just gonna slowly get better and better over time. With the area now dug out, I'm gonna start putting in all sorts of shops, workshops, and stuff, because this is gonna be the main workshop area. And as you can see down there, the stockpile room's all done. Over here, I'm gonna build some more bridges because I kind of like how they look in like my head. I kind of like the visual aspect, and also just because it would be nice for our Martians to be able to move from place to place relatively easily, and plus they get a nice view of the waterfall. That's always good. Some migrants have just arrived. This is our first group of migrants, and they brought some interesting things with them this time. They brought some special computers, which I'm going to hopefully draw because I kind of want to see how they look in my head. An artificial life form composed of a living computer wired to a biomechanical humanoid body. That's really cool. Also, over here, I changed the bedrooms because now we need more to fit the accommodations of the larger population. Over here, we had some problems. There was combat, and people were getting interrupted by a dire boar. And I look over, and one of the Kentars is fighting a dire boar. And that completely threw me off guard. We're now getting our bedrooms set up, making sure all of them have the proper designation. I decided to build a little tavern area, or rather, I guess it would be a canteen in this situation, because it's not like a tavern, like a fantasy setting. It's more of like just a place where we eat, not a place where we just get boozed up, like in Dwarven times. So I'm just going to go ahead and place some quick tables and chairs down so that it's a little bit more well appointed. This is when I started to get a little worried, because we started running out of food and drinks. So I had to quickly go up and make a well. And in the process of that, I ended up finding out that I don't think we need the alcohol to survive. We just need some form of drinks. I went ahead and made another farm plot as well. Can't remember what I put in it, but it was probably like potatoes or corn or something. Just so we can keep up with the supply of food that we need. This is when I started going back and forth on making the wells. needing mechanisms, going down to go make a mechanic shop so that we can make mechanisms so that we could then go back up to finally make the wells. It's a big ordeal, but it always is. So we're kind of in the process of smoothing everything out, just over time. It'll happen. With our wells done and our food situation sort of worked out, I think I'm probably going to call it an episode. This whole mod overhaul has been really fun, and I really want to continue this series because it's such a different pace from Dwarf Fortress. And I don't see a lot of people doing it, mainly because the update basically just came out, like a couple of days ago. And at the time of recording this video itself, the mod had just been updated. So I've been working on this video just for a little while. I wanted to do some drawings, wanted to do some like pixel art kind of, and I wanted to see people's take on it, if anyone is watching this at all. Now, if you made it this far, this is not supposed to just copy Krug Smash. No, that's not my intention whatsoever. I just want to play this game. I just want to play The Long Night as a mod, and figure it out, That's pretty much it for now. Also, most of this music has been made by me, and the art is mostly by me. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I want to add a quick note. Not all of the music is made by me. Some of it was just stuff in the editor. Not all of it is.